Hey guys, so I went to the dentist today. Can you tell? My teeth are all clean. My gums are really irritated though. I haven't been to the dentist in like, 6 years, since 2005, and I was like, I was appalled at myself that I had not been to the dentist. So I went to the dentist today for the first time in 6 years, and I was expecting like 27 cavities and a whole lot of plaque and all kinds of stuff. That's right, 27 cavities. I was expecting it to be totally like normal for me to have a whole bunch of issues, and I expected like a really hurtful cleaning, and I did get a hurtful cleaning, but I only had one cavity, and I'm super excited about that. But there is one problem. Like, I don't know if I like slept through when they came in with the big teeth and the big toothbrush to teach you how to brush and floss, but I remember it, so I couldn't have been like sleeping through it. But I guess I just wasn't paying attention or something, because I learned that for the last 20 years, all the time that I've been using to floss has been wasted because I was doing it incorrectly. Maybe they done some studies since I was in like elementary school that indicate that this new way of flossing is better. But I learned that I've been doing it incorrectly the whole time, and that a medium brush was not good. I actually need to be using the soft brush, which was weird, but they gave me this cute little goodie bag. And I'm going to show you what was in it, because I think it'll be fun. I love these What's in Your Something videos. And I had suggested we do this as a challenge. I don't know if maybe we should. So let me know if you guys want to do that. So I'm going to do it now. Here we have the gift bag from the dentist, and I'm going to tell you what's in it. There's a how to use floss card, a dollar coupon for Colgate toothpaste, a 360 degrees Colgate toothbrush in soft. Let's see. Oh, this has a tongue scraper on it in case your tongue gets really, really dirty, which I think people's tongues get dirty. Colgate toothpaste and, Colgate floss, which I will use correctly now because I know how. So Kayla had mentioned I think it's Anthony Wiener. Is that Wiener, of course. Anthony Wiener. She had mentioned, how do we feel about the whole thing? And my internet actually started messing up, so I was not able to finish watching Kayla's video, so I don't really know how she feels about it. Adam apologized to her for how he felt. So, here goes nothing. Okay, so, number 1 point here. He knew that he is an government-employed person. He knew that he was important, and he knew that whatever he done was being watched. Whatever he did was being watched, I'm sorry. And he would be exploited for it. He knew that, okay? That being said, I think that he didn't kill anyone. He didn't go rape anyone. He didn't kill a bunch of unborn babies. I don't understand what the big deal is. He talked about sex. And he sent a picture of himself, a promiscuous picture, to a stranger. Okay. He's human. He has, like, desires and needs just like everyone else. So if you don't have a desire to enjoy a promiscuous picture of a male or female, then you're not human. So, like, I don't think sex, or talking about sex, or whatever, anything related to sex scandal, I think that's private. It's a private issue. It's private. So, like, if his wife wants to leave him because he was unfaithful to her, then he really broke the marriage vows. But there's not anything, really, that says I can't talk about sex ever to anyone, not even a stranger. I'm sure no one would sign on that dotted line. I mean, because He's human. He has desires. He's not a machine. These government people are not machines. I mean, if we have a website like Chat Roulette, where you can go on there and see any kind of promiscuous man touching his promiscuous place, then his promiscuous place. That was good. Then if they can do that, there's not any proof that those men aren't government people. I don't know. They could be. I could speculate. And then there'd be a whole investigation about it. And it'd be all over the news. Because of innocence. And because, here's another thing. This is my point number 3, I guess. Okay, he's not sick. He doesn't need help, like all you people are saying. We need to put him in an institution and get him some help. For what? What are you going to get him help for? I mean, you're going to get him help for being human and having desires and wants? I mean, come on. Come on. Wow. It's like those, the God people, the Bible or something. It says something to the effect of, he who is without sin cast the first stone. So if you have never had a desire, then maybe you can say, oh, you can condemn him for it. But I'm pretty sure that someone has sent a promiscuous text. Most people have sent a promiscuous text or a promiscuous Facebook message or a promiscuous email or said something promiscuous or done something promiscuous. Most people have done that. Most people have done that. And technology is changing the world. I mean, you can Skype with people in Australia and you can see their face in real face chat time. So, like, the internet is changing everything. So I'm sure that now the rate of people who were promiscuous via Twitter or Facebook or email or text is much greater than when they didn't use that stuff. But, of course, now it's evolved just like everything else. People can't go anywhere without a smartphone. That's evolved from when you picked up and the operator connected you to the call you wanted to make. I mean, it's evolved just like how you express your promiscuousness has. So, I don't see a big deal with that. Oh, and my number 4 point. According to the stuff that I have read, that the Democrats have said about Anthony Wiener, they're acting like freaking Republicans. Not saying that being Republican is bad or being Democrat is bad, but the Democrats are treating the issue like they would as if they were a Republican. And the Republicans are just saying what everyone expects them to say. So, I don't know. I think you need to leave the man alone, and I don't think he should have had to resign because of it. And I can see his understanding as to why he did, because his life is never going to be the same again, and people are never going to see reason. So, I think that's probably why he resigned, but I really think it's sad that he had to. Okay, real quick. 2 simple things. I went and seen the Green Lantern, and it was awesome. A lot of people said that it was okay or it was bad, but I think that the origin of the Green Lantern story is the biggest origin of a superhero story. I mean, think about it. This movie had to incorporate all of that. So, Spider-Man. Oh, super simple. I got bit by a radioactive spider, now I'm Spider-Man. Captain America. They created me, I'm Captain America. All kinds of, that's the normal superhero kind of deal. But in the Green Lantern, you've got this intergalactic police force over the entire universe who is selected because of their willpower, essentially, and the ring makes a selection, and there are all different other kinds of species. To introduce all of that, plus have an epic battle of will versus fear, all in one movie is a lot to put together and a lot to take in, and I think they really articulated that very well. I don't think they used Ryan Reynolds to his full potential, because no one ever does, because Ryan Reynolds is awesome, and him in 3D is like awesome 3D. It's awesome cubed. Awesome cubed. Ryan Reynolds in 3D is awesome cubed. That's pretty much it. Sorry. That's just how I feel about that. I think that they could have used his snarky, self-conceited, or self-absorbed, conceited attitude to a much better advantage than they did while he was playing Hal Jordan. But other than that, I think it was a really good thing. And also, the last point I'd like to make, I finished the Hunger Games series, all 3 books. Sorry, my cat is going crazy. And it was really, really awesome. And you totally should read the Hunger Games, although I am a little disappointed in the way that it kind of ends. So if you've read it and you're watching, comment below on how you feel as to how it ended. Do you think she should have ended up with the person she did end up with, or somebody different? Or do you think the whole story could have taken a completely different turn? Because it could have ended in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. So I'm kind of interested to see if you've read it or know what you would think. Then you can put it down there in the comments below. And subscribe up there. That's it. I'm done. Bye!